Look what I just bought, guys. You would not believe how many miles this car has. You will not believe how many miles this car got. Alright, so I'm back in the flex. I dropped the car off at my sister's house. Look at that old Cadillac. I just dropped the car off at my sister's house. Cause I gotta go do things right now, and I just need to find somebody that can drive back to my house. But other than, man, guys, I think I hit the jackpot with this car. But when I'm done with everything, running my errands and stuff, I'm gonna thoroughly look over it and show you what I got. See you in a minute. All right, so it's finally midday. I don't know what time it is, but I had to do a lot of errands after that last clip. So as you can see, it's kind of dark, but not dark, but you know, sun setting. But here it is, my new to me 1996 Cadillac. So new to me 1996 Cadillac Seville, and it looks amazing. I just washed it, and look at that. It looks great. I'm gonna show you everything, like little body scuffs here and there, but just take this side right here and just be like, yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. All right, so the elephant in the room, the front end, as you can see, same side that my Lincoln been hit on, but nothing too bad. But let's look over the car before I show you all that. I'm gonna tell you the price and everything in of how many miles this car has. But do have little scuff marks right here. Does have this. I might get this new. Get that chrome piece new if I can find one. It is the gold packaging. As you can see, gold packaging. Light bar. I love that. Little scuff marks right there. Antenna is missing. I'm gonna try to figure that out, but I think I already see because I looked in the trunk. But yeah, you can see scuff marks right there. Fairly new tires, but they are cracking. It looks really good. The body is very straight, but as you can see, let me see if I can get it. I don't know if I can catch it on camera. It's like little waves right there, but it's not very noticeable until you get up to the car. So yeah, nothing to complain about. Does have the sunroof. Pretty nice. So let me open the hood and show you all of the damage. So yeah. All right, so first things first, as I said, hood, definitely the hood. But look how clean the engine bay is. It does have the North Star engine, so yeah. But I do see a service record of this car being serviced and stuff, but am I scared of the North Star? No. But look how clean, that is. But let me show you the damage, which is right here. All right, so first things first, if you stand right here, this is straight, which is good. All I need to do is bam this down. I'm definitely keeping the fender, because the fender isn't in terrible shape. The hood, I'm gonna get a new hood. Bumper, I'm gonna have to get a new bumper and the chrome molding. But majority of the hit the hood and this right here. As you can see, it kind of snapped. Luckily, it didn't hit the frame rail, so that's good. So my plan is right here. As you can see, it does drill like spot weld right there. So what my plan is to try to bring this out try to bring this out, take off the spot wheels or whatever. And there's a car at my local LKQ pick-up pool. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get that. If not, I'm just gonna patch it up. Nobody ain't gonna see that. So this is gonna be my daily driver. I have what, 5 cars? This is gonna be my 6th car. So this is gonna be my 6th car that I'm gonna register. But all in, throughout my whole life, from my first car, I had 80 something cars. So I got to count them all. I'm gonna try to do like a list one day to show you all the cars that I own. But yeah, my first car was a 1994 Cadillac Seville. Nothing was wrong with that car. It had North Star engine, it had 130,000 miles, I believe. The reason why I let it sit is because what was it? The water pump went out, I believe. Yeah, the water pump went out. My brother, funny story, my brother tried to use a freaking flathead screwdriver to take the water pump off instead of using the actual tool. So he cracked the water pump housing. So I had to try to get a new one of them. Then I kind of find out, family member got into the car and took the key cylinder out and popped the wire. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it sit, take it to the junkyard, call somebody, take it to the junkyard. But yeah, I had plenty of Cadillacs. North Stars really isn't an issue with me. My only Cadillac that I had a North Star engine problem with was a 2002 Cadillac Seville. And they had a North Star engine, of course, and that blew up. Like, I don't know why it blew up, but it blew up. But the other North Star engines that we had, we took care of them. My mom had a Seville, a 2002 Seville. I'm gonna try to get a picture of it. And she had that car for 8 years before she got something else. Very reliable car. So yeah, I'm not a, what you call that person? I'm not a person that is new to North Star. So as long as you know what you're doing, knowing what you're taking care of, it should last. But let's get over it. Let's stop ranting. Okay, back to the drawing board of what I would need. Again, that is straight. I'm gonna cut this out. I have plan B, plan A, and plan B, which is plan A is to go to my local pick pull, like I said, try to spot weld, take the spot welds out and get this new piece right here, or just try to bam it back in, leave it as that. Secondly, as you can see, the radiator is bent. The radiator is bent right there. This fan does not come on, that fan does, and that fan is hitting up against something because it is bent, of course. So the AC condenser seem okay. Yeah, seems okay. Doesn't need to be replaced. But yeah, most of this stuff is like the stuff that's pushed back is just from the radiator. So yeah, so that should be easy fix. All right, so drawing board, new headlight, new bumper, not a new fender because I'm going to keep that and try to have my cousin body guy fix that. New hood and a new grill. So yeah, that's to be honest about it. It's less than what I had to do with my Lincoln. I'm gonna put it somewhere on the video of what rebuilt that. So I bet you guys wondering how this car sounds. This car sounds good. It does have a slight miss because I think there's a leak in this box because I can hear it coming from right here. So I ain't too worried about that. P0300, I believe, that popped up. But are you guys ready to look on the interior? Look how clean this interior is, minus this on the side right here. But look how clean it is. Very, very clean. And look at that. So clean, but I do have to do the carpet over there. That hose right there is for the BMW. But yeah, look at this. And it has a clean title. The guy said his kids did that. They was trying to cross over the front seat, but nothing too concerned about. But are you guys ready to see how many miles this car has? All right, here we go. This car has 59,000 miles. 50,000, I can't even talk. 59,000 miles this car has. Cold AC in it. Cold AC, but like I said, it does have a misfire, which is I'm not too concerned about. But yeah, 59,000 miles. Look at that. As you can hear the mist a little bit. You can hear the hissing coming from this box cooler. And you can see it's hitting the radiator. But listen. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Oh, almost at the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you how much I paid for this. Or it might be in the thumbnail anyway, so yeah. You can hear the little misfire because of that air box thing. Overall, the car is clean and it runs amazing. It runs great. I ain't even tried the headlights yet. Yep, all the lights work. All the lights work. Alright, so the price reveal of all of this North Star 59,000 mile Cadillac. I only paid $500 for this car. I only paid $500 for this car. What you guys think? I love it. I love it. I love finding these cheap deals on Facebook Market. And to be honest, I wasn't even planning on getting this car at all. I was not planning on getting this car at all. So guys, if you guys like this video, please like and turn on your post notifications to see the next episode or next video of us repairing this car and see how it looks. Even though that the body panels will be different, I'm gonna try to get this car painted. Well, the hood painted and stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video and stay tuned.